Saying goodbye to the STI, an absolute legend in the world of motorsports.
We'll see how Brandon fares, and should be a lot of fun out there.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Subaru decided to just drop a bomb on us. On March 11th, this last Friday, they just decided to drop the news that they are ending the STI. Well, kinda. The STI we all know and love today, the one that's, all-wheel drive, flat four engine, turbo, the STI we all fell in love with. Here's a direct statement from Subaru. Subaru Corporation is exploring opportunities for the next generation Subaru STI, including electrification. In the meantime, a next generation internal combustion engine WRX STI will not be produced based upon the new WRX platform, like the 2022 WRX that came out with the 2.4 liter engine, yada, yada, yada. Which, stay to the end of the video because I have an exact theory on what's actually gonna go on. But when the STI comes back, it will be full electric, which I know a lot of people are not too much of a fan of. What makes Subaru kind of cool is the fact that they're just different. All their cars all-wheel drive, minus I guess the BRZ. But pretty much all their cars all-wheel drive, all of them with flat engines, pretty much all of them with the signature rumble that we all know and love. There are a lot of enthusiasts upset the past couple days, so this is pretty much what they have to do. They're gonna have to make the new generation WRX GT a manual. They're just gonna have to do it because it's just not gonna cut it with their CVT thing. It just ain't it. We don't want a grand touring Subaru. Yeah, it might be more comfortable. It's got the Recaros, better brakes. I don't think we care. I think we want the raw experience of a manual transmission, all-wheel drive. We want it all. So they're gonna have to make a really nice package WRX in the meantime while they're making a fully electrified STI version. Okay, now here's my theory, and I feel like no one's talking about it. Subaru is just rooted in motorsports, rally, and everything. It's just in their veins. There's no way they're gonna just not cater to the enthusiast slash motorsport thing. Unfortunately, the sad truth is internal combustion engines are pretty much no more. Yes, the new Z came out with internal combustion engine, but every car company is moving towards an electrified future, and they're just gonna have to cater to how to make that electric car more fun. People think Teslas are fun. The new Tesla Roadster is fun. Not a lot of people hate on that, but that's, of course, Tesla is known for all electric. But here's what I think Subaru is doing. Cut back to how we all know Subaru likes to stand out, right? They're just a little bit different. They all have all-wheel drive. They have the flat four engine kind of thing. I'm feeling like Subaru wants to be the leader in electric all-wheel drive and having a manual transmission in their electric all-wheel drive car. Imagine they come out with a fully electric STI. Of course, it's gonna be all-wheel drive because it's relatively easy to do that. Do a dual motor setup. Also, relatively recently, Toyota came out with like a patent to get a manual transmission equipped with an electric car. So we already know they kind of make the Toyota 86 BRZ. They were already kind of homies. So I'm kind of thinking that Subaru is also in the works with Toyota, and they're gonna kind of swap some info, maybe do a collaboration. Imagine this, a BRZ STI fully electric with a manual transmission. You see what I'm saying? Like, it could happen, and also they could have a manual transmission and a fully electric real STI, like a four-door version. Examples of cars that I like, I have not driven, but I think they're really cool examples of an enthusiast car that's all electric, of like the Audi e-tron GT. I think it looks sick. It's fully electric. It's going into the motorsport scene. Ken Block has one right now that's fully modified that looks sick. Also, Porsche has like the Taycan. But that's like luxury all-wheel drive versions, right? Those things are like over $100,000. I feel like Subaru, like when the STI makes its return and it's gonna be fully electric, I'm sure there's gonna be a little bit of hate, but they're just making the first move. They're doing it before everyone. Like, who else is doing it? Right? In the meantime, if you have an STI or a WRX swapped with, some STI goodies like me, the value is just going to the roof, which, is cool, but I am still pretty sad that there is no longer a new internal combustion engine STI. What do you guys think in the comments below? And do you have faith that Subaru can come out with a cool electric STI? That's the best we're gonna get. Peace.